3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Hello, ukulele enthusiasts. Welcome to another very video edition of My First Ukulele. I am John Allnut. Today's tutorial is I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. I'm Yours is a relatively simple song to strum on the ukulele. For the sake of ease, I'm going to be moving the key from the key of B major to the key of C major, which is going to make it a little bit easier to play along as we do this song. Alright, so I'm going to show you those four chords now. We have a C chord, which from the ceiling to the floor are frets 0, 0, 0, 3. Then I've got a G chord, which is 0, 2, 3, 2. Then I have an A minor chord, which is 2, 0, 0, 0. A very closely related chord is the F chord, 2, 0, 1, 0. That's going to be most of the chords of the song. There are a couple of other ones in there. And if you have one more, it's going to be a D7 chord, and that I'm going to be playing as 2, 0, 2, 0. Okay, I'll explain where those go in just a second. Mainly what you're going to be doing in the song is going to be strumming, and I'm going to give you some strum patterns for that. And what I would probably do to start with is just do 8 down strums, kind of like this. I did them all with my pointer fingernail, just going down, and I was just trying to strum right over where the neck meets the body of the instrument. If you notice, I also kind of emphasize the even-numbered strums, because the song just kind of has that vibe to it. Instead of just heavy downbeats, it feels a little bit lighter and grooves a little bit harder whenever you're strumming a little louder on every second strum that you do. If you find that to be pretty easy, and we're going to try the next strumming pattern, we're going to add just an extra upstroke on every single beat that we play. So it's going to go like this. Something like that. And it also has a bit of a swing to it. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And that's instead of doing straight strums like this. You can tell it just doesn't have the same kind of vibe or relaxed rhythm to it as when using a swung rhythm as we play the song. And the very last way is a little bit more difficult and something you can aspire to if you don't get this right away. And I feel it best when I'm tapping my foot to the beat. So I've got my foot tapping. And yeah, so what you do for that is you're going to go up, down, up. Then you're going to do a chuck on the next beat. And a chuck just means you're strumming, and then you catch the strings with your fleshy part of your hand. I call this fret. And that just makes sure you get a chucking sound. It kind of sounds like a snare drum whenever you're playing. So the only other thing that I'm doing is a small mute. So I actually kind of start with a mute first. Mute. So you're putting your fleshy part on the strings first. Up, down, up, chuck. Up, down, up, mute. Up, down, up, chuck. Up, down. Yeah, and you'll kind of hear how that goes in the song as we go. Very difficult one if you haven't done a lot of different strumming patterns, but I just wanted to show you could do 3 different ways at least in this song. So yeah, the strums that we provide on this song are going to be creating a very relaxed feel as you go through. The harder part of this song is not really strumming, it's actually singing. A lot of the singing is very syncopated as you're going through. So let's start with the easy strums. So we're going to go C, G, A minor, and F. 1, 2, here we go. Well, you done me, and you bet that I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now trying to get back. Before the cool dawn run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some more, learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, love, love, love. D7 and the chorus, so I won't hesitate. And you get the idea. Same as the first chorus that we had. Basically, there's maybe some different words, but the same strumming pattern as you go through. So that pretty much walks us through a lot of the song. There might be a little bit different parts later, but if you've made it this far, you're ready to go for the entire song if you really want to play the whole thing through. So what I'm going to do now with you is show you the solo at the beginning of the song. And it's not that difficult. And you might already know what these chords are. So try this with me. So go on ahead and find fret 0033. I'm making that with my ring finger and my pinky. Do you know what chord this is? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the C chord. So C's here. If we put our finger here, it has a more open sound. It's called a C5 or a power chord C, right? And then this kind of precedes the song, right? So what happens is we're sliding that up to fret 5, and then we bring it back and hit that again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and we do it one more time. And then the next time we go to kind of make a G-shaped set of notes. 2 notes together are called dyads, and it just means that we're kind of playing bits of chords or just bits of melody as we go through, right? So I'll do it again from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right? And the next part, if you take a G chord and you do the other half of it, that's where we're going next. So it's 0, 2, 3, 0. But we're only strumming the inside part. And you're going to come back and play the open strings. So it goes. And the next part, you strum those open strings again. And then you'll strum them again, but this time put your pointer finger down on the E string. And then you'll end with one more time. All right, so you have those chords in the back. Dun, 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 bow, bow, bow. You can kind of hear how that goes with the thing, right? So I'll do the intro part with you one more time. And feel free to hear those chords as you go, or just strum the chords, or try the solo we've got. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's the solo at the very beginning of the song. So yeah, you can kind of see how you could add your own solos to things if you just think about chords and just do little bits of them. You don't need to do the whole chord as it goes. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed playing along with me today. If you enjoyed today's content, hit like and subscribe to the My First Ukulele channel below. And I'm John. Until next time, happy strumming. Bye-bye.